I thought it was over the line.
Yeah.
And then Lenny's was repeat infringement. Thomas
Yeah.
was a high tackle. That was legit. Yeah, we were scrambling in that second half for sure. 3 yellow cards and a couple at the same time. And then I thought the boys really dug in there. There was some good passages for the Rebels where they held the ball multiple phases and we held them out. So, yeah, pleasing to sort of come away, certainly with a bonus point. We've been sort of chasing that for a number of games now. With all that chaos in the second half, very pleased with the way they finished. Well, they gave the warning in the first half. It's obviously quite a physical game, as you see sort of at the start of the game there. There was good confrontation in and around the breakdown, and guys are pretty keen to get off the line. So, I mean, Tarms was a high shot. Jerome, I thought that was unlucky. He's trying to hold a player up over the line. I thought it had crossed the white line, and, you know, ref's interpretation there, so a little bit unlucky there. You know, probably was the right interpretation, but it was in the heat of the moment. It's a 50-50 from a player. And then Lenny was repeated infringements. It was offside. I don't know how far offside he was, but it's repeated infringements. And we got plenty of warnings out there. I thought he handled it pretty well. Like, we were under a lot of pressure. And he gave us fair warning. He communicated the whole way through and gave us legitimate reasons why we had the yellow cards. Played 15 minutes on it, but didn't quite get through to half time. He's in a bit of pain, so it just got progressively worse as the half went on. We'll assess that it's sort of a high calf at this stage, and hopefully that's a better outcome than something through the belly. You probably know a little bit more about calves. He's pretty confident, or very keen, to play next week, but we've got to make a smart decision now. I don't know what the results were tonight. I think the Hurricanes won. I think that means we can't get to second. I'll have to have a look at the ladder and you know, do our maths and all that sort of stuff and see whether it's realistic or not. But we might just have to be smart next week in terms of what we do with our selections.
It's online. 2 tries tonight again.
Yeah, he's playing exceptionally well. I think a lot of players are playing really well, and they're very confident with one another. And within the system that we're playing, we've kind of been together for 2 years now. Well, these guys have been together longer than that. But with the weekly program that we've been putting together, has been 2 years running now, where the guys feel pretty fresh on game day, and I think they're getting used to the routine, and they all just look so confident out there. And Righty's probably leading the show in terms of that confidence. He's a powerful ball carrier, and we try and encourage it as much as possible. We're trying to encourage him to challenge the defence as much as possible, but he's picking and choosing his moments, and that try was pretty amazing. He was a fair way out from the line, and he had to power over, and with the greasy conditions, I think the ball was a bit slippery out there, and he still managed to get it down with one hand. So first half, and then he picked up that one in the second half from a set piece move, which was really nice. It's pleasing. He's not the only one out there. He scored 2 tries and topped off some great work from the rest of the team. I just think everyone's playing with a lot of confidence at the moment. Yeah, he didn't score though, did he? He almost did down that left edge with a little chip over the top. Yeah, it's good. I mean, it gives the players confidence. I think I said it through the week. It gives the players confidence when Tool is out on the field, because if there's any inkling of space out there and you give him the ball, he's gone. And we saw a bit of that tonight. We probably didn't get as much ball. There were probably 2 opportunities in the second half where we thought they probably could have got the ball to him a little bit earlier and let him go. But like I said, there's so many guys who are playing with real confidence out there at the moment. It's not fair just to think that Tooley can do everything when the other guys are playing so well.
Yeah, I thought we were much better there today. Probably around in the first half, especially. And we knew that they had a powerful bench, obviously with Big Nell coming off the bench with Gibbo as well. So we probably got dominated there in the second half and probably needed to adjust better. But in terms of a reaction from last week, I thought it was much better.
Reece and Nick, if he's going to step up if Sus does take a week off, confident he can pick up in the job.
Yeah, for sure. Him and other Lucians as well. Like, I think that's the best thing about the coach here. Having that trust and rotating those boys, earlier in the year, for everyone to get game time and to get a taste of Super Rugby. So whoever gets the opportunity to wear that one jersey is ready to go.
Excited to get over there. Nathan taking over.
Yeah, for sure. Not going to forget what happened last year, so a little bit of edge to that.
Thanks, guys.